Hello and welcome to SOUQ Sports. It's the midweek and we've had beautiful matches being played. Yesterday, some today, some tomorrow. We've got some good traction. We'll have some good golf swinging, people going to the bank. It's all about sports. Then we'll look at business. Then we'll tell you, hey, be nice. My name is SOUQ, John Rogers SOUQ, and welcome to SOUQ Sports. We're still here on SOUQ News and we are all about positive programming. So no matter what your goods and services are, bring it here and the world will hear about it. Juvie is still in the house and we'll breeze this as fast as possible.
Yeah. We'll breeze it as fast as possible, bringing it as hot as it is, man, all the way from Cape Verde. Yeah, to the mountains and to the hills, north, south, east, and west, and everywhere in between. It's your boy Juvie. We'll keep sporting information from the European squad and down to, we're done with Miami. So what's happening, the PGA, LIV, and all that, and boxing. A young Nigerian will tell you what the young man is doing if he got all it takes to win the bout, but whatever it is, EPL. All right, there was a devastating mess up yesterday. We'll bring you all that shortly, but before I continue, let me return you to SOUQ, where he starts the information, you know.
We want to say congratulations again to Yannick and also to Daniel Collins. Now, this is more like two different sides of the coin. Though, well, both positive. For Yannick, it's 3 wins in less than 3 months. And for Collins, it's 3 wins in her entire career. One is just starting, and one is saying, hey, at the end of this season, I'm saying goodbye. So, hey, 30-year-old Collins, we will miss you if eventually you decide to say, hey, let's call it quits. And for Yannick, you are here to stay, and we'll get to see a whole lot from you. We're not just expecting, we will see a whole lot from you. And to every Italian out there, this is like the brightest light that has come out for tennis right now, this decade, this century on your side. I will say, hey, thanks for the support. You guys shine.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one. Since the 70s, the Italians have not had it this close. So young Sinner, go on and sin no more. It's a good one you started, and we hope you keep it. It's quite young, bubbling 22. And to the beautiful Lady Collins, I'll miss you large, but you know how it is. We must continue doing what it is we love to do. So let's keep the business going.
For those that are not aware, by the time one particular open is shutting, is cutting, another one is on the other side of the divide is still opening. It's Charleston Open, and that is happening already. I want to say, Wozniacki, she got beaten in Miami, early stages of the game, and she has started getting her racket and making sure the court is hot. She won her first match, beating Cassia 6-0, 6-1. I hope she continues in this light, because that is more like a thrashing. So for everyone that will be part of Charlton, we will get to tell you. Everything happening in Charleston, we'll get to tell you. And hey, don't go anywhere. Then hey, let's also talk about the mixed martial arts, MMA. We've had Savannah Marshall. His next fight is not going to be boxing. For those of you that know that, yes, she's a boxer, not just a boxer. 2-time champion, still champion. But hey, she's branching out and getting to the MMA. So she'll be having her first fight in the middleweight category. Well, for those that think that she's going to do well, we don't know. We've seen Francis Ngannou come try his bit from UFC to boxing. First fight was good. Second fight was good. If you look at the
first fight was the only fight. The second was a thrashing.
The second fight was good.
It was a thrashing. Anthony just
how much did he make?
Used him. It's not about the money, man.
It's not about
his reputation in the village.
Hold on,
how
can I ask you a
dare you
question?
go out?
Whose
And
reputation?
Anthony,
yours or
at his age, Anthony, used him all over the ring, and that was very bad. And as an African, you know what it is when we fight. It's the whole village that comes out, man. A good one to Anthony Ngannou.
We've gone past that fight.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, UFC coming to. I mean, I think they should just stay at the UFC. Don't come to boxing again, because.
Okay, that is Juvie's thought. So let Juvie still hold on to his thought. To everyone that this is sports. If you are making the money and every other agency, media is getting the money too, hey, everybody come along. If you get beaten, hey, Stay where you are. Now let's go straight to let's go to Formula One. Now this is those kind of news that you don't like, but they just refuse to go away. In as much as we want to say everyone that is making the headlines, winning the Grand Prix from Australia to Bahrain and Saudi, now they are the ones we want to see in the spotlight. We are tired of this particular news coming from Red Bull. Now, the next issue that we'll start having is that more of a mental health issues. Now, in the news again, we are getting to hear that the woman that complained, that accused, let me use that word, Kristen Horner, that's the principal of Mercedes, she is coming to say that she is not pleased the way the case and the issue was handled. We all know that Red Bull, after their investigation, have cleared Kristen. And she said she's not happy. But the part I am looking at is, there are things you get to sign, and after signing it, is later on you get to know what the implications are, because on paper, she can't discuss this issue with anybody except her father and her brother.
Yeah, I think she understood the terms. She's just not happy. Yes, she understood the terms. Otherwise, she wouldn't have signed. You definitely have an attorney with you. You don't just put pen to paper. So she understood what she was getting into. Probably she didn't get the traction she thought she was going to get or the attention. But the truth is, hey, Christian, walk honorably, man. If you've done stuff, just go away quietly. We will forget about it. I mean, someone kissed someone.
Hold on. Whose side? Which of the sides?
I'm on the path of truth, justice, fairness,
truth?
Equity.
Whose truth?
The real truth.
So what is the real truth?
Only God can judge me, right?
I know you're Christian. We just don't want any of this at all. And all of it. We want to focus on marks. We want to see
but stuff has happened, and let's settle it. If you're guilty, go behind, out of court settlement and settle this thing.
Is there a way this can be settled without?
Yes, I mean, out of court, they do it. They do it.
No,
Christian.
without distraction.
Yes. I mean, it's gone rather too far, man. What's the issue? Just two people. Take them aside. Let them settle this case. We need to watch these guys, and our mental health is very important. Yeah.
Yours or theirs?
Ours. I mean, my mental health is very important, man. Yes.
Okay, now we're still here, and now for McLaren, their leading engineer, David Sanchez, he was employed barely 3 months ago, and as we speak, David Sanchez has packed his bag, and he has told them, I'm leaving. These are things that we don't... This game is too fragile. The F1 is too fragile because there's a whole lot of secrets, there's a whole lot of technical issues that are protected. It's unlike other sports. This is your lead engineer, and if he came in from your competitor and less than 3 months, he has packed his bags and they are trying to sort things out.
No, they are not sorting anything. There's an interim person already taking his place.
The person taking his place was there before.
He doesn't fit into their style of operation. So I think it's I'm leaving on a jet plane.
He doesn't fit.
He's not coming back.
It's two ways. It's two ways because he's saying something different. They are saying something different.
Yes.
But now this is their publication.
Yeah.
Then tomorrow we'll hear his
both sides of the story. Yes, we will. We will.
But we just don't want this kind
of... 3 months, man. Barely a semester.
Okay. Now, before we discuss the semester, I just want to say congratulations to Nelly Coda. Now, the LPGA champion. She has won this particular one back to back. So for those that were part of the Ford Championship in Arizona, she whipped. She whipped them. Now let's go straight to the prize money. That is the side I'm interested in. This is not those major PGA tournaments, but hey, the prize money is still good. 337,500. That's what she won. And the second place Hira, 206,791. That's some good money.
No, it's really good, man. In this festive period, you need something like this to go around. You know, family and friends just bring them around. I mean, it's a beautiful game. People play this in less than 2 weeks, and you're going in with some cool cash. And but the fact is, for you to get a golf club, you know how much it costs, right? A good one, and you have to.
Before you're looking at getting the club or getting the balls or getting a caddy or.
You
You have to learn the game.
And you had to learn, and you had to pay, because people are thinking, man, this stuff is very simple. Really? Go ahead and play, then you understand what it means, man. So congratulations to
Before you
the
even
beautiful
get
lady.
the club, you have to be let in on the grass. You need a pass to come into the golf course.
Yeah, quite frankly.
Okay, yeah, let's go to where Juvie was earlier on, and that's boxing. We've had a whole lot of trash talking.
Yeah.
Too much trash talking.
Yeah.
Less action.
Less, yeah. Very
Like
less.
too much of less action. Now for Isaac Chamberlain, he's issuing a warning to Vidal really, and he's saying, hey, now I saw your fight on Saturday. We all saw the fight on Saturday. And he said, good, if this is what you're bringing my side, it's all about trash talking. I will whip, what do you call it? Now for the British cruiserweights, this, whether we like it or not, this fight will happen. But hey, whether we like it or not, everybody has his tactics. If he decides to fight like Floyd Mayweather, where I'll get through the punches and run away till the game is over, it's all about points. And if you say he ran away, well, he won the match. So hey, for Mikel Lawal, you decided to let him do the running and also do the winning. So congratulations. But should that fight happen, we are waiting.
Yeah, basically, we're, a whole lot of trash talking. I don't understand, man. Yes, it's part of the game, but man, I've not seen the caliber of fighters we've got right now are majorly loud-mouthed. Sorry, very loud-mouthed, bombastic, and you know they talk a whole lot. And the fight is just 1, 2, 3 rounds, and they're done. You don't have the 12th round. These guys are, please. Seek something else, man. Probably commentary.
Studio, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I'm not a pugilist. I'm not professional, but I know when
you are not. Then, but you have the strength.
Yes,
and
this is what I do.
You have the strength to talk about people that put their life on the line.
Yeah, let them fight. I mean, let them fight. Rumble in the jungle, fight. And quit bringing toothpaste and just yapping the next guy. Fight, and let's see fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
On behalf of his community people, once again, I want to apologize. Don't take it personal. Now, this is to Ben Whittaker. This young man, the first time I saw him, I was wondering, I said, is this guy Charlie Chaplin on the canvas?
Nassim, that is Nassim. He's bringing Prince Nassim's
what exactly?
Back. Yeah.
He's fun to watch though, and his showboating is fun to watch. Now, the mystery challenger, Ezra. Where is Ezra?
Ezra is not a challenger. Let's just leave this thing. This worry guy. I mean, I saw his fight, man. This other guy is clinical, man. Now, apart from his showboating,
he plays a lot.
Yes, but and when it comes down to it,
did you watch the last fight?
Yes.
I will say Mother Luck was on his side, because some of the punches he got, if he got those punches from a very good,
which we don't have right now. Ezra doesn't look like that.
Thrice he was dazed.
Yeah.
And the guy let him come back.
Similar thing that happened to Nassim, the Brits that used to dance around. Like, why would you be dancing? Stay one place. I want to knock you. I want to knock you real hard. I mean, you shouldn't be dancing around the place. But man, this Nigerian doesn't look like a serious challenger.
You never can tell.
I saw the fight. He was fighting with a 45-year-old man. Eight games, 8 fights, lost 4, won 4. What kind of record is that?
This could be his turnaround.
No. His challenge. I mean, the opponent he won. I was like, this guy, please, that Allah, just look for another thing, man.
Juvie.
I mean, for real, he's a Nigerian. He's from Delta State.
Where he's from doesn't matter. Can you be nice to athletes? Can you be nice to sportsmen?
I'm a sportsman.
You are not.
I'm a sportsman.
We're in your dreams.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now we wish them the best, and we hope for a very good fight. I want to see the guy dance Michael Jackson next time he comes on the canvas. Now let's go straight to sports business. For Liberty Media, they have targeted the Americas as the main growth region for MotoGP, and they are putting their money where it is. They are striking a deal for Donor Sport, and that particular thing is valued at 4.2 billion euros. For those that are wondering, $4.5 billion. People see, they go and they put their money down. It's all about investment. If it has the potentials of raking in the profit.
Innovation, investments. I mean, let's talk more because we're pressed for time. I understand. Let's talk. I need the business.
Now, this is the side we also need to talk about. Now, if you have to do business, you must do business and do it very well. Now, for those that might not really understand, the EPL is punishing people for not doing business well.
Yeah.
Or doing over business that does not bring profit at the end of the day. Now, this is what is happening. That's what happened to Everton.
Yeah.
And they had a 10-point deduction.
Yeah.
And it's likely going to happen again. Likely. Now, Everton have recorded a loss of 89.1 million euros. That's about 104.2.
How about Manchester City?
Well, now let's finish Everton. That's for the for 2022-23 season. And if this gets to arbitration, if it gets to the punishment committee, it's very possible that they are still going to get punished again.
Again, apart from the 10-point deduction.
Apart from the 10-point deduction, and this is sad. You now say, how about Man City? Now, Man City did over business.
115 counts, right?
Over business. How they are still standing, I don't know. Do you know?
I don't. English, EPL, and whatever organization, man, you guys should show us the way in accountability and fairness and equity and all that. Otherwise, man, I don't recognize what you're doing.
Okay. Now, talking about Man City, let's still talk about sports business. We are looking at a shift in esports revenue distribution. Now, for a very long time, a lot of them depended on sponsorship, adverts, and co. Now, they have seen over time that sales directly from the site while the sports or the show is on is raking in profit. And they are following up and putting their money on it. Research, ideas, they say it rules the world.
Yeah, the infrastructure is there, so they are just cashing out on the infrastructure. Once we get our infrastructure right as well, I think pay-per-view and all that, while you view the stuff, let's get the money from every angle. So let's get our infrastructure right. Let those managing things, let them just think outside. Innovation a little. Let's just think a little. Just a little.
Okay.
So much.
Follow Juvie, and let's go to the last business issue. Now, we're looking at a private investment firm, Actors. For those that are not, they've announced the first and the final close of Actors Sports Partnership Fund. Now, this is another issue. This is things that we should start looking at. People aggregate money and invest in sports, just like we have hedge funds. Yeah. This is where they are. And for this particular final, they were able to get a capital commitment of $4.1 billion. At times, I want to just stand up on this chair and shout, Africa, let's wake up. This is capital commitment for sports investment from a hedge fund.
Hedge fund, not a country. How much is budget some of the African countries? And
let's Juvie, don't make anybody cry.
Right,
let's go straight to football. For those that are not aware, let's look at the results we had yesterday. Results for yesterday. People we thought were going to really come out and do some good betting. Now, Everton, Newcastle. No, Everton, Newcastle. What happened to Newcastle? Everybody has been beating Everton.
Oh, well, it's football. It was just a denier. It was a denier.
Okay, they played 1-1, Everton, Newcastle. Then the surprise match of the day was Forest, Fulham. Nottingham Forest, Fulham. Now, the giant killers decided to be the crybabies on this particular day.
These guys are no longer giant slayers. They are not slaying anything, man. In 33 minutes, even the coach was tired. Like, what's up, guys? This is not the game plan. How about that?
They were lucky.
And they were very lucky, actually.
The post caught more of the ball than the
goalkeeper.
That match ended 3-1. Then we had Bournemouth and Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, what? You wake up today, you sleep tomorrow. Is that how we are going to continue? Hope you know that you are very close to relegation. Bournemouth beat them 1-0. Then Burnley, Wolverhampton, that ended 1-1. And West Ham, Tottenham, that also ended 1-1. Today's matches is going to be good. Because why are you smiling, Jimmy?
All right, I already made my prediction, so in case you need me to say it again.
Today's matches promises to be good. Whether you say it or you don't say it, is going to be very, very good. Shikina.
Arsenal at home losing after a very long time.
Tell your chi that your chi needs paracetamol.
I needed to encourage Chike in case you are having your money there.
Tell your
make
chi
the
that your
changes.
chi needs agbo.
I sleep most of the time. I will just sleep and wake up and just voila. Yeah.
Okay. So Arsenal is playing Arsenal is playing Luton. And Juve's chi is telling him that Luton is going to lose by 6 goals. The another interesting match, I think that this should be like the very interesting match. That's Man City against Villa.
Anything is possible. There might be a draw, you never can tell, or a little surprise. You never can tell. Let's not be in a hurry. I know the English Premier League seems to be blazing right now. City needs a win to consolidate on wherever position. Otherwise, Arsenal might be, it could be bye-bye to City right now, man. But everybody's sitting pretty. City, I can't call a win for City. I mean, quite unfortunate. From me, my opinion.
Are you looking at me and say you can't call a win for City?
I don't.
Are you trying to appease the gods?
No. Arsenal and City are off this. I want Liverpool to get it.
Okay. Now, we want to say thank you very much for being there. It's always a pleasure when we know that you're on the other side watching. To every Chelsea fan, don't bother. Just keep the hopes alive. There is a next season.
Oh yeah, Chelsea fans, please, congratulations in advance. What, Chelsea, man?
Okay, yes, we will do this again on Friday. I will say we love you. Be nice, be good. My name is SOUQ, John Rogers SOUQ, and SOUQ Sports will be back on Friday. Don't go anywhere. Still just till Friday.
All right, man, love and respect from this side of the divide. Stay out of trouble. You remember, I'm always handsome and minding my business. I am Juvie Ofiene. Do have yourself a splendid day.